Put down. Have you seen that before, that phrasal verb?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but put down can mean several different things. So when you see the phrasal verb put down, what does that mean to you usually?
Uh, Put down means something we write on or jot down, like jot down.
Yeah, well, jot down means like to write quickly, but put down means to write something to make a record of it so that you don't forget it, so that you can remember it.
Okay.
So that's the difference. If you say I jotted it down, that means I wrote it quickly. But if you say I put
Oh,
it down, that means I wrote it so I could remember it for later.
yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, I got it.
All right. Okay. So let's start with that one. Let's see. Can you see the example sentence?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, can you read it? What does it say?
Please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Okay. Let's start with the. Well, first of all, something that's kind of interesting about phrasal verbs is that sometimes they have a literal meaning and sometimes they have an abstract meaning. And by
Yes.
literal, maybe one thing and maybe one way you could interpret that is that the preposition, which in this case is down, has a very
Mm,
strong connection to the object. What is the object?
your name
Your name and your phone number. That's right.
and your phone
Okay.
number.
Now, I'm not, see, this is kind of a relative thing, so maybe this doesn't make sense to you, but to me, that preposition down seems to have a very strong connection. It seems to be related to the object because down to
Okay.
me means like placing it somewhere. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
Yes, yes, I got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So when a phrasal verb, this is something I've noticed. I've never read this in a book, but it's just an observation that when the preposition has a very literal meaning, where there's a connection between the preposition and the object, then you always emphasize the preposition.
Yes.
So you wouldn't say put down, you would say put down. Do you
Okay.
understand?
So yeah, put down.
Hmm. Right. So in this phrase, please put down your name. What are the big words? What would you say are the big words in that phrase?
Hey, name your name.
So which word? Your or name?
The name
Okay. Anything else? What are the other big words in that phrase? Please put down your name.
as a down.
Okay. All right. Can you read that phrase focusing on those two words?
Please put down your name.
Okay. It's probably not a good idea to say down. It's probably better just to say down.
Okay. So please put down your name.
Hmm. And instead of name, do the opposite. Name.
Name, name,
Please put
name.
please put down your name.
Please put down your name.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like you like to add a little bit extra music to your words.
Yes.
Please put down your name.
Please put down your name.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, Now, in the next phrase, in phone number, can you read it?
And phone number
Hmm.
and phone number.
And so, are there any big words, any strong words in that phrase?
It's a phone. It's
That's right.
phone.
You know, those two words always go together, phone and number. You always see those words together. And when that happens, you almost always will focus on the first word, phone number.
Yes. It's a
Phone number.
phone number.
Hmm.
It's a phone number.
Phone number. Please put down your
It's
name,
a
phone number.
Please put down your name and phone number
Hmm. That's right. Okay. And what is the final phrase in that sentence?
on this form.
So what is the big word? What is the strong word in that phrase?
The form.
Form. Form.
The form.
How many sounds do you hear in there? Form.
Two.
It's two. What are
Um,
the two sounds?
O. O.
Oh,
O.
oh, oh,
O. O.
form.
O.
Mhm.
The form. O.
Can you say
O.
erm? Say erm.
Um.
Erm. Form.
Po. Poem.
Form. Because you know, if you just give it one sound and you try to say form, that might be really difficult to
Yes.
understand because there are actually two sounds in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to correct it. Okay. So, uh, form. Po,
Form.
form.
That,
Form.
that's better. Form. Form. Can you say
Form.
number on this form?
Number on this form.
Phone number on this form.
Phone number on this form.
Name and phone number on this form.
Name and phone number on this form
Okay, is it name or name?
is a name. It's a
Name,
name.
name and phone number on this form.
Name and phone number on this form.
Please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Okay, how many phrases would you like to divide this sentence into?
So two.
What are the two phrases?
So please put down your name and please put down your name and phone number
Okay,
and on this form.
okay, so these the two phrases. Please put down your name and phone number, and then the two
Yes,
phrases on this form. Okay, and how would you like to sound when you say this? Would you like to sound nice and friendly, or would you like to sound serious?
the serious.
Serious? Okay. So how where do you think we should start the low tones to sound serious? Where should that start, do you think?
Yeah, it's a phone.
Okay, please put down your name and phone number. Name and
It's
phone
a
number.
phone.
Okay. All right. And maybe, you know, maybe because this is a list, because we've got two things, right? So maybe
No,
we'll
name and phone.
yeah, but because it's a list, maybe we'll start our list high.
Yes.
Name and phone number. Name and phone
Yeah.
number.
Name and phone number.
Hmm.
Phone number
How should our phrase start?
is a high tone.
So
It's
please put down your name and phone number.
please put down your name and phone number.
Okay. All right. Now in the second phrase,
Is on this form.
okay, what is the important word?
Is a form. Is a form. Form.
Okay. Now you see, this is why it's important to recognize when a word has extra sounds in it, or to notice when it does, because I'm just going to put two words here on the screen, and Can you see the two words that I've typed up on the screen?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
because you know, in the UK, for example, they don't like to pronounce R's, right?
yes,
So the only difference between number one and number two is the secret extra sound in number two, because number one is foam, foam.
yeah, yes.
Say number one,
Poem,
foam,
eh, poem,
foam. Okay, and number two is form.
form,
Yeah, so actually there are three sounds in there because it's it's faux,
po,
but in English the O has an oo sound at the end of it always. So this is whoops, this is form,
okay, so po or
form,
po or
form. There's a kiss,
form,
you know that you have to give a kiss in the middle. Form, form.
mm, form,
Mm-hmm.
form,
Form, form. Faux.
form,
How do you say?
form,
Yeah, because in the UK, if they don't pronounce the R, that would sound like foam, foam.
yes, yes,
But number one would
form
sound like foam.
is a poem,
Say number one.
is a poem,
Say number two.
is a form,
Form. Now listen to the duration. Also, the duration is important because number one is foam. Is that long or short in duration? Foam.
it's short,
But how about number
short,
two? Number two, form.
is a long,
This is how you know the difference. To me, those two words sound very, very different. Even if you don't pronounce the R, they sound very different. Form.
so form,
Mhm.
form,
So this final
form.
phrase, this is on this form.
So on this form,
Hmm. And how do you want that to sound? Do you want this to sound serious or nice and friendly? How do you want this to sound?
they are serious.
Serious? Okay, so we'll make it blue to make it sound low. But we have to start it
Yes.
kind of high because we always start our phrases high. So on this form,
On this form,
please put down your name and phone number on this form.
please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Okay, Panchu, can you make a what I should put on this form question? How will you do that? What I should put?
So what should I put down
Hmm.
on this form?
Again,
Or what should I put down on this form?
okay, that's nice. And what is the most important word in that question?
The what?
How would the word what plus should plus I, how would that sound?
So what should I put?
Hmm. What? Okay, but now remember if so let's just do what should I first. What should I?
What should I?
What
What
should I?
should I?
What should I? Okay. Now when you say put down, which word is more important in this case? Is it put or down?
It's down.
Uh, what should I put down?
What should I put down?
Hmm. What should I put down on this form?
What should I put down on this form?
And you
On
say,
this
please,
form?
you can just give the answer. Please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Please put down your name and phone number on this form.
Okay, great. Now let's go to our next vocabulary word, which is run off.